Good morning. It's 3:50 a.m. and I'm on the move. Gotta be up at McAfee Knob before sunrise. Okay, I made it to the shelter. The second shelter anyway. I was at the first. That means we got 1.9 miles to go. That first mile was pretty slow with all the rocks in the dark. Took me 35 minutes. But I'm still on track to be there in plenty of time. Look at this night sky. I can't really see any stars. Trail is straight ahead. Here's the real view. Look at that moon back behind me. What an awesome sunrise. I did a lot of videoing back there, but not much talking. There was a lot of people and it was just beautiful, but what an amazing sunrise. Looks like another viewpoint up here. Walking through boulders. You know, one other thing, right now I've got my rain jacket on, hood on, and my fingers are freezing. It was pretty chilly and really windy up on McAfee Knob. So Tinker Cliffs is still coming up in 4.9 miles according to excuse me. What timing on that sneeze? So Tinker Cliffs, and then we'll be finished with the Virginia Triple Crown. And man, I don't know, like, I just sunrised at McAfee Knob. Like, I really feel like I'm doing it now. Like, I mean, hell, I've been on the trail doing this for over 2 months now, but making it to McAfee Knob and sunrising there, I don't know. I don't have a lot of words today. Except this is awesome. Okay, let me stop talking like that so I can... my plan now is to try to go ahead and do... Well, not try, I'm going to do 16 more miles today to make it a total of a little over 19. I mean, it's not even 6:30 in the morning. since we got up at 3:15. So I already got a few miles in. Should be to Daleville, Virginia. I don't know, by 4 o'clock for sure. Depends on how much time I mess around today. Then I'm at 0 tomorrow. While I was off trail for a couple days at trail days, I didn't get a shower anywhere there. And I was still in my tent the whole time, just camped in a field. So it's been, I don't know, I think it's been about a week since I've had a shower. And since I've slept indoors, it's been, I don't know, I think it had to have been like 10 days or so since I've slept inside. So I'm ready to go to town, and something the group has all been talking about for a while is one of these days we're all going to go to hotels and get our own room somewhere. And I think that's what we're doing now. So I'm going to go get a room. They're all, we didn't all stay at the same place last night, but we all met for sunrise at McAfee Knob. And I think I'm going to try to get a room at the Super 8. I think 2 others are going to the Super 8. And then the other 2, I think, are going to a hostel in town. So I'm sure we'll meet up in town for dinner or something. But I need to do a little bit of shopping, hoping to find a new hiking shirt, because this black shirt is too hot in the summer. And then I'm just going to rest and resupply laundry. I'm going to probably take like 15 hot showers. Even when we get showers, usually it's at like a hostel or somewhere where there's always someone waiting. So you got to be quick. Like, I need a shower, just some hot water. Anyway, it's the little things that we come to appreciate. Flushable toilets and hot showers. So it's been a little bit here, maybe a half mile or so with not much rocks. Here we're back into the boulder, and you see the blazes. I came up that. Now you see the blazes going straight up through there. But let me show you the view this way. Wowza! Almost to the top of Tinker Cliffs. Check that sign out. It still shows 0.1 to Tinker Cliffs. We thought there was a chance this could be it, but I guess we're gonna keep going and check it out. So I guess Tinker Cliffs is actually like a whole bunch of these cliffs come out here. I just had lunch back there with all the girls, and we're gonna see if we can get them. Oh, they're on the other side of that tree, sticking right out there. I just had lunch right over there. Isn't this awesome? All right, still got quite a few miles to go today, so better get to doing it. Sunrise at McAfee Knob was beautiful today, but my goodness, Tinker Cliffs I think are my favorite of the three in the Triple Crown. This is just incredible. Should we go over the edge? Nah. Almost stepped on this garter snake. Like literally, my foot's right there. And he hasn't moved since I've been right here. All right, little guy, you gotta go because I gotta get moving. All right, I guess he's not going anywhere. I'm just gonna step over him. All right, I literally walked maybe 10, 15, 20 feet. And there's a huge rat snake. This thing's at least 6 foot long. You see right here. His tail's all the way back here by me. My poles are not extended, they're just right here. So it's starting to get back to hide. Stopped here at Lambert's Meadow Shelter because there's not much water for this next stretch. I need to get some water before I hike on. Here's a look at the shelter. Fairly nice one. Today is just filled with nothing but these steep cliffs and amazing views. Look at that. Virginia is beautiful. Here, should we look down now? Ready? Ah! Well, the first couple hours today were very eventful with McAfee Knob and Tinker Cliffs and the snakes and all. The last hour or two has been pretty chill, and I'm just rolling off some miles here. It's right now noon. I've hiked just over 13 miles so far, and I have 5.8 left to town, so I should be done hiking by 3 o'clock and be able to check in the hotel and to get chores started. I'm going to do as many of the chores as I can or feel like doing tonight. That way I don't have anything I have to do tomorrow, or don't have much I have to do tomorrow. Check this guy out, just standing on this rock, looking at me. I was sitting down taking a break a couple minutes ago, and a lady walked by going southbound. And as she stopped and looked at me as she was passing and said, "What's your trail name?" So I told her, and she's like, "I thought so. I follow you on YouTube." So I talked to her for a few minutes, and as I was walking away, I thought, I don't know why I didn't get a picture with her. But anyway, if you're watching this, thanks for following along, Judith. It's good to see you, and I hope the rest of your hike went great. zoom my camera out to a half instead of even a 1 power just to see this whole thing. It's enormous. This would be a great place to hang out under in a storm, or even cowboy camp right here. Coming out of the edge of the woods to this view. And all I'm thinking about is hot showers, cold ice bath on my feet, and town food. Lots of town food. I come up here and go under this power line. And then I'm going to show you the view to the other side. Another lizard here. Okay, time for some real talk. My feet hurt. Oh, my feet are hurting more than they've hurt on this entire hike so far. But I have done 52 miles in just under 48 hours. And then 24 of those was yesterday, and then only 5 hours sleep to rest. And I've done almost 19 today, so it's to be expected, but I'm ready to be done for the day, that's for sure. Got to the hotel, got checked in, got a super hot long shower, which was amazing. And then I got to put my filthy clothes right back on because that's all I got. So now I'm walking over to the outfitter. My feet have still been killing me, but you know, I don't have a car. So I think it was 0.4 miles down to the outfitter, but there's a big grocery store, the outfitter, and a barbecue place that's supposed to be really good, all in the same plaza. So the outfitter closes at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, I think. I'm gonna run in there real quick and look around, maybe grab one backpacker meal. Then I'm gonna go to dinner and then go get my groceries and then go back to the hotel. And I don't plan on moving until sometime late morning tomorrow. This is the very first time I've had like my own hotel room in over 2 months, my own space. I got to yard sale all my crap. Basically that just means laid everything I have out. I hope the outfitter's open. There's like 20 hikers out front. So I get to get everything organized and cleaned up. So anyway, off to the outfitter. Just ate at the Three Little Pigs barbecue. Let me tell you, it was so good. The one thing though, they had a Hungry Man plate, and I got news for them. The Hungry Man plate is like a small appetizer for a thru hiker. I'm ready to go to Kroger and get a second dinner. The barbecue place was just right here by the grocery store, so I'm gonna go over here and go into Kroger, get my resupply for the next stretch of trail, and also get some food and drinks for the hotel. And then I plan to do nothing for most of tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, so last night I got back from my chores and I didn't do anything. I ate some cookies and drank some chocolate milk that I got at the grocery store. Other than that, I laid down. For the first time in over 2 months, I had like my own space with my own TV, so I watched like 1 or 2 episodes of The Office, and I was asleep, I don't know, I think well before 9:30, maybe even 9 o'clock. So here I am this morning. This is actually probably luckily the nicest Super 8 I've ever been in. And the hiker rate is only $67 a night, so that's awesome. Got up this morning about 7 o'clock, a couple minutes after 7. Right now it's not even 7:20. The one thing I didn't do yesterday with my chores was laundry. I was just done. I walked down the laundry a couple doors from my room, and no one was using the washer or the dryer, so I got my clothes thrown in there. That's why I'm wearing my rain gear right now. That's typical for hikers. We wear rain gear when we're washing all of our clothes. So then I went to the lobby and got these miniature cups of coffee, so I got 3 of them. And now I'm just gonna kind of sit here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and close this video and edit this one, get this one uploaded, then I'll be done and caught up on all my YouTube work. Then I'll go ahead and start sorting through my food bag and packing my resupply and just piddling around a little bit. I have nothing to do all day today. I did try on some clothes at the outfitter, but I didn't want to pay $60 for a pair of running shorts that I was just gonna tear up quickly. And they had a couple of the long sleeve hiking shirts, but I just didn't like them. So I don't know, I probably won't do anything. There's a chance I go over to Goodwill and see if they have any kind of good running shorts over there. But mostly, I'm just here doing nothing today. My body's feeling good. My legs are pretty much any hill or whatever. At this point, my legs are gonna do whatever asked of them without any pain. My legs feel really strong. My knees are weak. No, they're not really giving me any trouble hiking, but I do get aches and pains in them. But I think everybody out here has aches and pains, and it's been compounded quite a bit by doing 2 big days with no sleep. So I think after the day of rest, I'll be fine. I've been doing some stretching here in the hotel, and I'll do some more of that. All right, well, everybody, I hope you're all having a good day. I'm not going to film the rest of this 0 day because I am going to relax. All right, tune into the next one as we'll be heading north out of Daleville, and this is a new Gut Hooks map. We're going to Northern Virginia.